What's up, yo? My name is Javier Velasquez. Today we're going to go over how to stand and step in a boxing stance. And this works for all martial arts as well. So for reference, we're going to use this line, right? So, sort of, if you're right-handed, you want your right leg behind you. If you're left-handed, you want your left leg behind you. But as I said, we're going to use the line today for reference. The line of fire is this. What the line of fire is basically where all of your punches are going to go. Okay? So, if we're gonna punch it, it's always gonna go between the line. Right? So you punch. Even if I'm throwing a hook, it stops right here. Right? I'm throwing a jab to the body, it goes to the line of fire. Even if I'm throwing a body shot, it stops right there. It stops at the line of fire. So that's the line of fire. Now let's say if I want to hit somebody over here, I can't, because that's not my line of fire. My line of fire is here. So I want to hit somebody right here, I'll create a new line of fire, and then I can work from there. If they're over here, I'll create a new line of fire and work from there. But we're gonna go over this later on in my next videos. So in your boxing stance, you wanna have at least 1 foot distance between your feet. And you want both feet on 2 separate sides of the line. So basically you want your 1 toe on one side, 1 heel on the other side. Right? Never like this, never like this. Just like this. Right? You want to have a slight bend on your knees. And you want all your weight to be on your toes. Not on your heels. See, because you lose your balance easily. But not entirely on your toes while you're on top. Just have your weight on your toes. That way you're always ready to move if you have to. And as for where your hands are gonna be, you want these 2 fingers to be right at the end of your eyebrows. So now we're gonna go over different types of stances. So this is the most optimal stance you want to have. You want to have a closed stance. So with the closed stance, your body is shielded, and this is the optimal stance you want to be at. There's another stance, it's called an open stance, where your body is basically over here, and that leaves you open to body shots and all types of shots. You can catch you right down the middle, to the sides. That's the stance you want to be at, and you can also lose your balance. Simultaneously, this right here, you have no power here. From here, your power is all the way back. You can shoot it whenever you want. Over here, you don't have that power. And then there's a squirt stance, where you're like this. Right here, you don't want to be. Anybody can easily throw a light punch. If it hits you, you're going to go down because you're off balance. And you're open. Same thing as an open stance. So closed stance always. Alright, so now we're gonna go over proper steps. So when we step, it's different than walking. When we walk, we usually walk heel first. Not in boxing. In boxing, we walk toe first. You want to step with the toes first, and everything else follows. So if I'm stepping forward, I'm stepping first with my left leg, which will be my front leg, and then my back leg follows right after. Now, if I'm going backwards, opposite. So now my back leg is going to step first, and my front leg follows. Pretty much wherever you want to go, that leg steps first. I'm going forward, my front leg goes steps first. Going back, my back leg steps first. Now, if I'm going to my right, then my back leg is also going to step to my right first. And I'm always keeping this line right here. Now, if I'm going to my left foot steps first. Always in the line of fire. And if you're in southpaw, same thing applies. the same exact thing. Wherever you're going, that leg steps first. Wherever you're going, the leg that's there is the one that steps first. Now, how to throw this? You're going to take one round, 1 3-minute round. You're going to step forward. So you can do that for, I recommend doing it 2-3 rounds, and then do another 2-3 rounds, stepping side to side. After that, you want to go around in a circle, in a squared circle. For 2-3 rounds, you walk up, to your right, to your back, to your left. Now, the thing about boxing is, it involves a lot of repetition of the same fundamentals. Why? Because that's how you get better. This is the number one fundamental you want to keep: your stance and your steps. If you don't have that, then nothing else is going to flow. So before you can punch, you have to learn how to walk. Remember, if your man can't walk, he can't fight. You gotta learn how to stand properly and how to step properly before you learn how to throw a punch, before you learn how to fight, before anything. That is the number one fundamental in boxing. Now, with that being said, do 2-3 rounds of each drill that I showed today. So to recap, stepping forward and back, stepping side to side, and going around in a circle. So that's it for today. Again, my name is Javier Velasquez. If you like this video, feel free to give me a like. Please subscribe, leave your comments, give me your feedback, let me know what you want me to cover next. Train hard.